man that let them in, and he needs Sociedad's assistance to keep Bodo out, but it's a decent cross, and the header is in the back post. Kasper Haag puts Bodo in, and Bodo could be in again. Blomberg picking out Haag for number 2. Stopped by Evgen. It drops for Fett, who picks out Haiger. Bodo wants a third. Hauger wants it himself and finds it. What a strike! Oh, that is magnificent from Jens Petter Hauger. Yes, looking for Haaland, who won't get there. Foden will. It was off target anyway. It was blocked by Bodo Glimt. O'Reilly's managed to seize possession back, but it's so congested. Cherki has a go, and Cherki scores. Minded that it looked like the chance had gone away when Haaland.
Back it goes to Geddes. Geddes with the cross. Oyarzábal on the volley. What a finish that is! The flag this time is definitely down to Lamine Yamal. He puts it back into the area. Rashford with a header from close range, and Barcelona are back on terms. From the bench. Munoz with the cross. The header from Soler, spilled by Joan Garcia, or stopped by Joan Garcia, and into the back of the net from Geddes. What a response!
It's not a bad hit, and it's a great chance, and Sporting have the lead. Can you believe it? Luis Suarez has put Sporting in front. The European Zaire Emery for Ousmane Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Curling, brilliant! Wow. Oh, that is sensational. Kvaratskhelia with a moment of absolute genius. It's 1-1. An absolute tip by Daniel Bragança. Now to Alisson Santos on his run again, and Trincao shot saved. The follow-up header is in. Oh my goodness me! Luis Suarez.
With a mistimed challenge by Davies, but he's stayed down as West Ham continue to push forward. Somerville one-on-one with Porro, looks to step inside. Somerville still takes a deflection, and West Ham United have the lead. Well, he'd been waiting so long for a goal, Crescencio Somerville. He got one in the cup last week, and now he's up and running in the Premier League, and it's those West Ham supporters who celebrate. What a bet. Pedro Porro whips one towards the back post. 1-1. It might have been coming, you feel. It's Christian Romero. Thumping header to draw Tottenham level. Winner. Swept in by Scholes, and it's bouncing around. It's in! Callum Wilson makes his mark off the bench. How big a moment that could be for West Ham United.
Still the danger though, still plenty forward in red as well. It's all Benfica at the moment. Here is Dahl. He will hoist it in there and ask the questions. And there's the touch to it, and in this time from Richard Rios. And Benfica have got their goal. And they will argue it had been coming. Napoli nervy at the back. And this time it's cost them. And here's Ivanovic. Taking on Buongiorno. That's a clever ball for Richard Rios. And in he goes! The merest of touches from Barrero, who made that run and caused the distraction. Benfica have another one. Doubling their lead early in their second half as they look for back-to-back wins to reignite.
The space is over on this near side with Kadioglu. This could be good for the Albion. Welbeck now. Spread left, but hangs it in towards Jorginho. And following up is Gruder. Well, it may be slightly against the run of play, but the Albion won't care. 11 minutes in, they have the lead through Brian Gruder. Well, he wasn't. This is Veltman. Oh, that's a good ball up to Gruder. Good first touch as well from the German. Into Danny Welbeck! 2-0 to the Seagulls. He scored again against his old side. So often he's able to turn it on against United. All the way over towards the back post, and it's found a way in. Benjamin Sesko has half the deficit with a little over 5 minutes. Now Darren Fletcher's interested, and so too are those around Old Trafford. It was a decent delivery, really congested.
Fernandez allowed to turn, and Reece James will be allowed to cross here, looking for João Pedro! Offside flag is up. He says no. For now, the officials say yes. They worked it pretty... It's a goal! Very clustered in mid-table where they are right now as it stands. It's to Atalanta. And still, Scamacca! The big man with a big equaliser. And Atalanta are doing it again. Every single goal. Tosin couldn't help himself. Needless free kick given away. Promise here for chance to Catalana. And still, history repeating itself in Bergamo. The sheer force of the shot from De Catalana puts Atalanta in.
Back to James Hill, almost on the halfway line. Here's Senesi just outside the centre circle, looks up early and direct into the path of Alex Scott. Van Dijk got a first touch, Scott's kept it in, and Evan Nilsson has opened the scoring! Bournemouth fans have been calling for him to score more goals. He's been listening. Trying to find the pass, lays it into Jimenez. Bournemouth do make the most of Liverpool being down to 10. They kept the ball in. Liverpool couldn't get the sub on, and Alex Jimenez has his footed. So it's curling in towards Petrovic's goal from the front post, flicked on and flicked in. Virgil van Dijk. It's about 20 yards out. It's a back heel from Salah. Szoboszlai shoots and finds the bottom corner. A brilliantly worked free kick by Liverpool to open up the room for something backwards. Still there for Bournemouth. Not bundled home yet. No, it is. Bournemouth 3, Liverpool 2. Stoppage time was up. Bournemouth have put it in. It's Amin Adli.
Vem levantamento do Olise, aberto, vem toque de cabeça, Ito! Gol! Todo mundo lá dentro, cruzamento, vem aberto, toque de cabeça, do Arthur Chaves! Gol!
Olha ali.
Vem por ataque, cruzamento rasteiro, Massengo! Gol!
To Sander Berger, Emil Smith Rowe Turns, finds Tom Kearney, pushes it back for Sanderberger, floats it into the box. Jimenez, yeah! Raul Jimenez, 1-0 to Fulham. It's a great header, it's a great cross, it's a great header, and it's a great goal. Well, Fulham are in front. Have that! Have that! So it will be a double sub from Fulham. Anthony Robinson. Oh no! A near post header. I'm not sure it came off Anthony or Raul Jimenez, but it hit the far post, low down, and bounced straight back to Liam Delap, who's turned it in from a yard out. Picks it up again for Fulham. Clever ball in for Emil Smith-Rowe. Turns, drilled it across goal. The keeper got a strong hand on it. Harry Wilson. There it is. 2-1 to Fulham. Harry, and he's got his goal. Harry. They can't nick that one. Fulham are in front at Hammersmith End, and Harry will.
Si addormenta, non cavalca il contropiede Camara, lo fa solo adesso. La palla per Cabal, limite, la fa passare Iconé, aggancia Iconé! Jonathan Iconé porta avanti il Paris FC, il giocatore più atteso, ma la squadra meno attesa.